Wilson, we got work to do, baby. I got 3 badass Bluetooth speakers right here, man. We got the JBL Boombox 3, okay? This thing, it had its run at, what, Bluetooth speaker royalty? Like, this was the king boss for a long period of time until this thing showed up, which is the Sony ULT Field 7. And in our opinion, you and me, Wilson, we agreed on this. This speaker pretty much destroys that one.
Easy.
Except in the super duper low end. But how important is that all the time? I don't know. I would choose this any day over the Boombox 3. But now, we got a new kid on the block, man. This is a little ridiculous. And you know what? That's what we're gonna title this video. This is freaking ridiculous, okay? This is the JBL Extreme 4. And we're gonna ridiculously compare it to the JBL Boombox 3, as well as the Sony ULT Field 7. And why I say this is ridiculous, the reason why I say this is ridiculous is because, dude, just look at the size, man. Like, all right, JBL has this in a class of its own. So we got this one, which is the Boombox 3, Extreme 4. In front would be the Charge 5, and in front of that one would be the Flip 6. In front of that one, you can probably interchange the Clip 5 and the Go 4. And some people would say, hey, what about the Pulse speaker? I don't like those. So you'll probably never see those on this channel. I think the Pulse series of speaker is an abomination. That's how I feel about that, okay? So let's just stop it. Let's stop being ridiculous. Now, the JBL Extreme 4 is a great speaker. I actually really do like it. I think you all know that I had a strong disdain for the JBL Extreme 3. I think this is an improved speaker. Not necessarily in sound. It does sound better, but it's not necessarily leaps and bounds better. What's up, Raylan? You see I'm working here. I'm on the clock. Dude, it is too hot for you to be all up on me like this. No! No, it's too hot. Dude, I'm sweating. Get off of me. Get off of me. It's hot. Neither. You better just listen to me. Why does he want to make me hot? Get away, man. It's too hot to be loving on me like this. Oh, God. Are you serious, man? This is happening right now? Dude, I'm hot just by you. Like, you're not even touching me and I'm sweating more. Okay. You gonna stay there? Please don't touch me. Anyways, so the Extreme 4, it doesn't sound like leaps and bounds better than the Extreme 3. It just sounds a little bit better. But I just like it because they've made it look better. As far as like its durability, it feels a little bit better built. And then you have the battery, and then you have the Auracast. Like, it has better features. So it is essentially an upgrade to the Extreme 3. But how does it compare to these bad boys? I think we're gonna have to figure that out. Up to 24 hours of battery life on this thing, right? Is it 24? Oh man, I don't wanna lie to the people. Is it 20 or 24? Let's see.
I think it's 20.
You think so?
I think
I might have said that wrong earlier. Uh-oh. JBL Extreme 4 battery life. Let's see. You know, Google always comes in. Oh, it is up to 24. Did I say 20 earlier?
I think you said 20 earlier.
Oh, snap. I'll fix it in editing. Anyways, up to 24 hours of battery life. And that was actually that was a pretty outstanding deal because the JBL Boombox 3 had up to 24 hours of battery life. But we got the king dingaling here. I don't know if I can really say that on video. But we got the king here, the battery life champ, which is the Sony ULT Field 7 at 25 hours of battery life. That's with the lights on, and that's with the ULT button on. It gets up to like 30, I think, when you turn all that stuff off. So this has an extended battery life, okay? So, hey, battery life, whatever. What else? Durability, IP67 all across the board. So you're not missing anything on that. Durability, I feel like it's the same all across the board. But when you take them outside, the JBL Boombox performs really well. But when we talk about durability and portability, you gotta be aware of this handle. I always talk about this. If you're gonna take this outside and have it in direct sunlight, maybe wrap it or try to keep it in shade because it will burn you. Whereas the other two, they don't have anything like that. They're just wrapped in fabric and they have a little plastic and rubber on them, so they're easily touchable. As far as portability goes, all you have is a strap here, okay? You do not have a handle, but if you got massive hands, you can palm it, but all you have is a strap, which is fine. With the Boombox, all you have is a handle, okay? One handle, and it's carrying in boombox style. But with the ULT Field 7, you have 4 grab handles, right? One here, one here, one here, and one here. It does not come with the strap, but because of the way it's constructed, it was easy to put a strap on here. So now I have the best of both worlds, okay? But now we gotta talk about what the real deal is. And this is why I wanted to do this, even though it's ridiculous. $379, maybe $400, okay? Retail price on the Boombox 3 is $499, $500. Retail price on the Field 7 is $499, $500. 500, let's just call this 400. For $100 more, is it worth it to just get what you want? Or should you think about upgrading yourself to a bigger speaker with more power? And that is the question of the day, because I think the Extreme series of speakers is severely, criminally overpriced for what it is. But I'm gonna let you be the judge of that, because now we're gonna give you a sound sample. Come on, Wilson, let's take these over to the pool and crank them up and let the people decide. Wait a minute, Wilson, which one are you taking home? Let's say you got all the money, right? You don't care about $500, you know what I'm saying? You got all the money, so money's not a thing. Which speaker are you gonna go with?
I gotta stick with our original answer and say the Sony.
Sony? You know what they're gonna tell you in the comments section.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for it.
What's coming, right?
I'm ready for it.
You got 2 JBL speakers here and you picked the Sony.
I picked the Sony.
Are you out of your mind? You bump your head?
No, I feel like
Or is Sony paying you?
No, I'm pretty straight. You barely pay me, so I mean, why do you think Sony would pay me?
Why you gotta throw me under the bus like that on camera? It's like 2 times you've done this. Hey, you heard what Wilson said. He chooses the Field 7 over both of these, but we still gotta let you guys decide. So here we go.
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last time. Got a tab, we can run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My look, yeah, made the realest ones nervous. But if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land. Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last time. Got a tab, we can run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My look, yeah, made the realest ones nervous. But if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land.